All right, everyone, welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay in the chat. Welcome if this is your first time here, and if it's not your first time here, welcome back. I appreciate you being here. Either way, whether you're new or not new. Real quick, let's take care of a little bit of housekeeping. Happy Thursday. Is it Thursday now, or is it Wednesday? I feel like is it Wednesday now, guys, or Thursday? Happy Hump Day or Happy Thursday? I think it's Happy Hump Day. It's Happy Hump Day, right? Wait, no, it's Happy Thursday, huh? Dang it. Dang it. I need to keep up on my days here. But yes, Happy Hump Day or Happy Thursday, whichever one it is. Again, let me take care of some housekeeping real quick. So, if you are new here or just need a recap, those that send in a tip or donation, they will get priority. They will get to cut to the front of the line, so to speak, okay? However, if you can't send in a tip or donation, that is okay. What you could do is type your question into the chat, and either in between the paid for readings or when I'm done with the paid for readings, then I will get to those star questions, okay? Having said that, welcome. I also want to say we have MH. If you believe in prayers or sending positive energy, to someone their way. MH has gone through a big loss, so I would ask you to send some prayers, heart emojis towards her in the chat. She's going through quite a bit, and she could probably use all the support her way. So lots of love towards you, MH. And having said that, I'm going through all of, I know there's a few donations, okay? I appreciate those, so thank you. I'm starting all those questions now. MH did send me a question, and I'd like to do hers first, considering what's going on. I doubt that any of you will mind that, so I'm just letting everyone know a heads up on it, okay? But I am starting the best of them, so give me a second. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. It's Thursday. Oh, thank you, guys. It's Thursday where I live. Thank you, MH. Okay, so you want to know what's going to happen from here. All right. Again, lots of love your way and support. Positive vibes, prayers, comfort. All right, so MH. So spirit, angels, and guides. MH would like to know, since this loss, what can she expect to happen next? And then I'll get to the one about a specific relationship in a minute. I'm going to pull you a few extras, okay? So we have the Six of Wands. The Hermit in the reverse. We also have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. And we have Strength in the reverse. So considering how recent this loss was, none of this surprises me. So don't be alarmed by any of this. Most of this is just, I think, emotional turmoil, from going from times of thinking you're okay to times of, feeling like you have no strength. But you are going to be okay. I also feel like, I'm almost positive, wasn't it his family that was a little bit like sour towards you or a little bit mean before he passed away, or since you two have been together? I do wonder with the Six of Wands, because this is about like getting credit for something or being noted for something that you've done. I do wonder if since his passing that his family might have a change of heart, or they might be feeling maybe a little bit remorseful about how they treated you. All right. So, but now to that follow-up question you have in there. Oh, hold on, I dropped a card. Hold, please. Hold, please. All right, I'm back. All right, so Spirit angels and guides. Please get this for MH. She'd like to know, will she end up in another relationship or stay single and happy? Keep in mind, time is it's all fluid, so this could change, but we're going to see what it's looking like as of now. The Spirit angels and guides, MH would like to know, will she end up in another relationship or will she be staying single and happy in the future? All right, so we have the Nine of Wands, the Six of Cups in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, and then also the Hierophant. So I think you're going to have moments of kind of having your guard up, which I would think is to be expected right now and for a little while in the future. I think the message is try, as time goes on, to know that you don't always have to have that guard up, okay, to protect yourself. However, though, the Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant do suggest to me that there will be a relationship for you a little bit further on down the road. I would say no time within the next 6 months to a year, but maybe after that, I would see it being a lot more plausible. But yes, you will end up connecting with someone in the future. So there you go, my dear. And is it Amina? Thank you for the donation. You can type your question in. There's a few ahead of you, but I will get to your question. This is cute, though. I'm in a mood today, filling the Hermit card. I like the Hermit card. It's one of my birth cards. Edward says, it's Thursday where I live. Whoop, whoop. Nice. Malloy said, I'm so happy you're in a good mood today. Did you read her message, Malloy? All right. So, Anne, thank you for your donation, by the way. Appreciate it. First question. So, Anne says, cut off ties with everyone in the group to be with us. And now everyone got to know about what happened between the three of us. What do I need to know? All right. This is Spirit angels and guides. Anne says she cut off ties with everyone in the group to be with us, and now everyone got to know about what happened between the three of them. What does Anne need to know right now? So what does Anne need to know about the situation? All right, get one more. All right, so the Emperor in the reverse, then we have the Ten of Swords here, and then we have the Knight of Wands. So I think what you need to know in this situation is not everyone will be on your side, but at the same time, not everyone's going to be against you either. You also might be feeling, or there could be some type of feeling of someone stabbing you in the back because of it, or feeling betrayed because of it, okay? However, the Knight of Wands is indicating to me that you should just stay the course and do what you're being called to do intuitionally, okay? It's not a time to get hung up on everyone else's feelings. And it's also not a time to harbor too much necessarily on your own, but to listen to your own intuition in regards to what's going on, okay? So, there you go, Lovey. And Aria, thank you. Does W have Palladian ancestry? Interesting. All right, so Spirit angels and guides. Please come through for Aria's first question. Does W have Palladian ancestry? Spirit angels and guides. Does W have Palladian ancestry? So we have the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Moon reverse. I would say yes. That's a strong yes. So there you go on that one. How else would X treat me if we were expecting a baby together? Okay. Hold on, I'm fixing my cards. Hold, please. That's just great. Angels and guides. Just go through for Arya. How else would X treat Arya if they were expecting a baby? How else would X treat Arya if they were expecting a baby together? Four Pentacles. Then we have the Four Swords in the reverse of the Three of Wands in reverse. This is someone who's a little bit of a worrywart as well. Oh gosh, I hope this doesn't turn you off, but I feel like there's someone who like you barely be able to sleep. Like I feel like or that their energy is just a little bit restless in that regard. Like they would be like I see them having nightmares and waking you up like, oh, are you okay? I had a dream about you and the baby or something like that. So a lot of worry. Four of Pentacles, again, I do see them being someone possessive of you during your time of pregnancy or not wanting you to go out as often. You know, like, nope, you need to stay home, you need to rest, you need to do this. So very protective, though, I will say that. But yeah, there you go, Lovey. And Lex, good to see you. You had a really good reading today. That was great. Clumsy cannot see this, but I can. What? I'm right here. Mr. Malloy. Amina, no, you can save your next question for next time. That's totally fine, love. Thank you for asking, by the way, too. Okay, so Batty Lex. You see my ex after we talked. Okay, I picked up my babies. And I was on my way home. Somehow he found us. He followed me to my house. What? And we were talking, and he brought up that he wants to try again. Oh man. Oh man, interesting. What? What's that about? His name is Jack. Oh, beautiful name, by the way. Love that name. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Please go through for Lex. Spirit Angels and Guides. For Lex. So let's run into Jack today. What's up with Jack coming around, saying he wants to try again? What's going on with Jack? Man, he likes you. He likes you. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands. We also have Justice, and then we have the High Priestess. So this person's been thinking about you for a while. They have you in like extremely high regard. I just have to say that. The Queen of Wands. I mean, I feel like you're someone that they think of kind of like fiery, spicy, and full of life. Justice. I feel like this is something that they've almost like felt coming or that they've wanted to happen. The High Priestess, I will say this, just trust your intuition. Like if you're wondering, like, is this good? Is this bad? I'm going to say trust your intuition with this, but I'm going to tell you that these feelings or him coming around is of a genuine nature. So there you go, my dear. Ooh, look at you. And second one. So wait, hold on. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So is it true that S is trying to change M just to fit his desires in a partner? Alright, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Please go through. Questions. So is it true that S is trying to change M just to fit his desires in a partner? Or that M is only changing parts of their identity for him? I think the first part's worded right. I just very interesting, guys. Again, put this word in. Is S trying to change M just to fit the desires of a partner? So is S trying to change M just to fit his desires in a partner? Five of Swords. The Nine of Swords in reverse. And then the Two of Swords in reverse. There's a lot in here. Man, oh man. And they're all swords. It's all things in this person's head. So I think the S doesn't necessarily want this person to worry about like them, wanting to change them. However, S is all over the place here. I mean, Two of Swords in reverse, Five of Swords. It almost feels as though they're not even decisive about what they want. And it's being projected to M a little bit. Okay. And that could totally be done in a way that's like non-intentional. Okay. They might not be trying to project this onto them, but it's definitely coming through. Five of Swords indicates that they both have some blame to share in regards to this part of their relationship or how this person is trying to quote unquote change them. So there you go, lovey. All right, now Amina. Will I meet my next boyfriend in my new workplace? Good, cute question. I like this. I like your avatar too. It's cutesy. All right, so we're just going to guys. Just looking for Eminem. Will Eminem meet their next boyfriend in their new workplace? Will Eminem meet their next boyfriend in their new workplace? All right, so we have the Two of Wands in the reverse, the Two of Cups in the reverse, and then the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So if you met your ex, like your last ex, I almost want to say, or at least one of them, through work, then there's a very strong possibility you will also meet this next boyfriend through work, okay? However, if that's not the case, then I would say you almost meet this person through an acquaintance of an ex. Okay? So, there you go, my dearie. Oh, have a good night, lovey. Aw. Aw, look at you being a lovey, Mr. Malloy. Okay, I will say the second question. I keep dreaming of a person coming in. Interesting. And I will start a new workplace soon. I want to know if I'm going to meet my next boyfriend or soulmate there. Considering this is a new workplace, I think it's coming through, like I told you, the other option. How do you know things? I don't doubt your ESPN. Knock it off over there. What are you, Mr. Malloy? What are you doing over here? What are you doing over here? Just keep swimming. I thought we were done. That's what you thought, right? That's not what you thought. That's a good possibility too. That's a real good possibility. Hold on, I'm gonna clarify this for you just real quick, okay? Or just get a little sense of it. All right, so Spirit might Emma meet this person while at court, their next boyfriend. Might this person meet them at court? Is that a possibility? Nine of Pentacles, yes, it's a feasible possibility. So keep your eyes peeled. OMG. That is crazy. I don't, oh, I see a court now. Be quiet, Mr. Malloy. Oh, you're killing me. Mr. Malloy, do you have a question, by the way, for tonight? Let me know. Okay. Will through what happened to me in my friendships with the people in my friend group become mostly stronger? Or at least better. Okay, let's see. The spirit, eagles, and guides. Thank you, Aria. I see you. All right, so spirit, eagles, and guides. And I'd like to know through what happened to her and her friendships with the people in her friend group become more strong or at least get better. Will the friendships and relationships improve? So we have the Page of Cups in the reverse, the Magician in the reverse, and then the Knight of Wands in reverse. And we also have the Hermit is the back of the deck energy. I don't think it's necessarily going to improve. I think with one or two of them, you might actually feel like you're more on the outs with them. However, I do feel like it's not going to get worse, okay? And the Hermit in the back of the deck is just kind of, it's almost kind of hinty to me that there could be this party that kind of wants some quietness or wants some maybe some solace from these friends or a little bit of alone time perhaps, or just time to reflect. So if that is the case, make sure you are doing so. Where is your mods at? I don't know where my mods are. Mods, where are you? Malloy, why don't you summon me some, please? See, romance. Oh, that one's funny. Did W and I have any past lives together? Great question. All right. So spirit angels and guides. Please go to Aria. Spirit angels and guides. Please go to Aria. Did W and Aria have any past lives together? The Chariot. I'm gonna take that as a yes. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and then the Three of Swords in the reverse. I'd say no more than 2, but yes, I do believe so. Look how cute this card is, by the way. I love the Chariot in this deck. It's adorable. I know. I just changed my nails tonight. They are I did them tonight. Switched them up. They're kind of like this pinkish, like neutral color with some glitter. Thanks for noticing, Mr. Malloy. Okay. Then I will ask my second question. You got it. How will my first impressions be like of him? Okay, nice question. All right, so we're using guys. I would like to know what will their first impressions be like of this person, their next boyfriend? What will the first impressions be? Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. Interesting. We have the King of Swords. We also have the King of Cups. Look how funky this King of Cups is. He's so cute with his cute cup. All right, and then we also have the Four of Wands in reverse. So it feels like you're going to meet this person in a weird circumstance. And now that we're talking about court, I don't know if it's just like predisposed in my head. I'm just thinking about it. But I could see it happening in some odd instance. Okay, however, your first impressions of them, they may be a little distracted because of like what's going on around you at the time. However, once you actually have like a tiny bit of communication with this person, the King of Swords, the King of Cups. I mean, this is a good catch. This is someone you feel communicates well, and also someone who seems emotionally alive. And what I mean by that is this person seems emotionally stable, but also sympathetic, empathetic, in touch with their emotions. And again, a very good communicator, and someone who's well off and or well established. So there you go, my dear. Yeah, that's why I asked the King Cups. I will get divorced. No. Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you, thank you. Your fingernails look delicious. I think I read that. Moms, we don't need no steak and moms. That's right. Tell 'em, Maddie. How are you, lovey? They look like maple donuts. Okay, I'll admit maple donuts are probably my favorite. One of my favorite donuts. And I'm not really like huge on donuts, but I do like maple donuts. Aria, thank you. Appreciate it. Aria, my question is, what kind of relationship did W and I have in our most recent past lives together? He's a love interest. I wonder if if we were friends or something. Gotcha. All right. It's very interesting, guys. What kind of relationship did W and Aria have in their most recent past life together? What type of relationship is it? All right, so we have Judgment. Interesting. We also have the Empress in the reverse, followed by the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, followed by the Star. Interesting. Okay, so this feels like it was kind of tragic. I gotta be honest, okay? Judgment and then the Empress reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse. The Star is good though, meaning so I almost feel as though like the recent past life, like there was a good connection with this person, or there was, you know, a real magical type of love. There was something very good there. However, it could be that it was just circumstances of the times, meaning it could have been, you know, decades ago, etc. And it feels like it was over before it got started. So there you go, my dear. And thank you, Phyllis. Phyllis, let me know if you have a question or if you just want a general for the week as well. See, I knew I would see a court. Oh, Emma, welcome to the circus, lovey. You're welcome. Okay, your nails look nice, though they always do. Thank you. How did I know you liked maple donuts? Those are my favorite too. OMG, your ESPN is on point tonight. You guys, I do not endorse Mr. Malloy's psychic readings, okay? Just FYI. Don't come back to me like a week from now, like, that guy in chat told me this, and this. He was so off. All right, hold on. Let me get to some of these start questions. Sanj, who's missing energy? Am I picking right now? Who's missing energy? Okay, hold on. Sanj, if you're in the chat, please clarify this. Who's missing energy, or whose energy am I picking up? Who's missing energy am I picking right now? Picking up on right now? Clarify this for me, because like, do you mean like a missing person, or just clarify what you mean? Sorry. Johnny, go, Johnny, go, go. Okay. My question is, does Johnny look at my pictures on Facebook? Okay. Spirit and guides. For Phyllis. Phyllis would like to know, does Johnny look at Phyllis's pictures on Facebook? Has Johnny looked at Phyllis's pictures on Facebook? Has Johnny looked at pictures on Facebook? Six of Wands. Yes, that's a nice firm yes too. Can you put a spell on Lucky Chucky for me, please? He went back to the dark side. Okay, so hold on. Is it because he was talking weird in chat? Is that why you're saying that? I don't think he went back to the dark side. Was it that bad? You're welcome, Phyllis. Mr. Malloy, let me know if you have a question. Hold on, I'm gonna grab my drink real quick. Hold please, y'all. Hold please. Drink break. All right, thank you for holding. We appreciate your patience. He told him that doesn't mean he's going to the dark side. He could just be messing around. No. Okay, Mr. Malloy, hold on. Hold on. I have something to say about this. Okay, so closing here. I feel like he did. I was lots of chemistry between you. Really nice. Okay. So, no, Mr. Malloy, you chose to end your live stream because of him. He didn't make you end the live stream, but you chose to end it because of him. But was it? That comment wasn't that bad, was it? I mean, is there something I'm missing? Let me know. And you know what? He's got that thing tomorrow too. He could just be, maybe he was just being nervous, Mr. Malloy. You know, he's got that thing for his eye doctor and stuff. Okay, my question is, how would X see me as a mother? Good question. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Please go through for Aria. Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Please go through for Aria. Aria wants to know, how would X see Aria as a mother? How would X see Aria as a mother? Very highly, very nice. Okay, so we have Justice, we have the Two of Cups, and then we have the Ace of Cups. So very fair. This person would see you as very fair, and I think also impartial at times when you need to be. The Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, this is very like emotionally supportive energy. I feel like this person would see you as someone who's a very emotionally supportive mother, first and foremost. Someone who's encouraging and sensitive to their kid and, you know, their emotions, etc. But yeah, very nice. Very highly they would think of you as a mom. Thanks for yes. I'm a child of the 80s. I was born in the 80s. Look, goes like me too. Whoop whoop. He made he made me by the words he was saying to me. I didn't choose that. That's true. Did you ask him to stop? Okay, I'll put a spell on him then. Hey, you be careful with magic. You hear me? Magic's no joke. Maddie, Maddie. I'm gonna post some cards for you, Maddie. Maddie. Actually, let's do Malloy and then I'll do Maddie. Yes, I did ask him to stop. I didn't know that. I didn't know you did. But I'm gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that one there. Let's pull your cards. All right. So, Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Can we give Mr. Malloy some advice about the situation with Chucky? How about some advice about the situation with Chucky for Mr. Malloy? The Chariot in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. This is pretty direct, actually. Okay. So we have the Chariot in the reverse and then the Wheel of Fortune. So the message is real, or the suggestion, the advice here is to put the brakes on it right away when you see it. So if there's something you see in regards to his behavior, put the brakes on it right away and call him out then and there for it. And it's almost like, because the Chariot is reverse movement, so it's almost like coming to a stop. So stop him then and there when you see behavior that's concerning or that you don't like, and address it. That way it's not something that's lingering in the background. Okay? So there you go, my dear. Mel. By the way, Mel, your thing is updated. You actually, Mel, you have been upgraded and updated. Just kidding. You're like, I have? When? Where? Maddie, okay, you're next. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Please come through for Maddie. Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Messages for Maddie today. Here's the number clarifier. All right. All right, so Maddie, we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. And then we also have the Hanged Man. So your messages for today are that something that has either been bothering you or kind of like been in the back of your head, maybe not necessarily like keeping you up at night, um, is coming to a close. Meaning there's going to be resolution to it. There's no really need to over worry it or over stress about it. The hanged man also tells me that maybe this has been something that's kind of like been in the balance or just kind of been there for a little bit. But it's about to come full circle. It's about to come to a close, to an end, to a conclusion, clarity, whatever the case may be. So there you go, lovies. Okay, guys, you're welcome. Mel, do you have a question? Do you have a question, or do you want me to just pull for you? You could press the random clumsy generator button, and I'll make up a question for you, like how Miami does it. You're welcome, Maddie. Have you guys taken my poll? By the way, on my community tab, go take my poll. Thank you, Arya. Go ahead and type your question into chat, lovey. I appreciate it. Yay, the random button. Okay, hold on. Let me grab a book. Hold, please. Ooh, this one's good. Okay, so we're gonna ask. Okay, so think of a current situation going on in your a current situation in your mind right now, Mel, and we're gonna ask: might there be another outcome you haven't considered to this current situation? Okay, I like this. All right. So, spirit angels and guides, in regards to a situation going on in Mel's life, is there a possible conclusion that Mel has not considered? The Hanged Man in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so another possible conclusion or outcome of the situation that you haven't considered. The big message here is that you have like more pull than you think, more power than you think, and that this power could lead to a lot more money and abundance for you. So hey now, nice. I like it. What would X like to offer me soon? Hold on. What would X like to offer me soon? He's a love interest and things are going well. Very nice. Good to hear that. All right, so spirit angels and guides. Aria. I'd like to know, what would X like to offer Aria soon? So we have Strength in reverse, the Two of Wands, the Fool. Hey now. And then we got, look at this, and then we got the Devil. Girl, I don't know if I can say on YouTube what he's trying to offer you, but I am he Okay, so first off, yes, he wants to offer you something new. Okay, the Fool definitely wants to start something new, a new relationship. But this guy, I'm telling you, this person is hot for you. They're really to offer. They're willing to offer you the goods in the bedroom, so to speak. Okay, so there you go. A relationship is there. The Fool is there, so he is willing to offer. I would say yes, that offer is there too. But my mind got clouded by his thoughts, so I can't be responsible for that. Okay. I'm hanging in the balance of a perfect spread. This one sounds familiar. Oh, I see, Sanj. I got you now. Right now, I feel like the meme with the double throwing up all the papers in the air. That's me. That meme is my life. And wanting to walk away. That meme is my life. Maybe that's part of it though, Mel. That just hit me. What if that's part of it? Maybe it is part of this like kind of plan. Like I said, you having more personal power than you think. Maybe you walking away could end up being for the better of the situation. I can hardly wait till this week is over. Why? Okay, so Sanj said, my question was, I am feeling someone missing me. Okay. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides. Please thank you. For Sanj. Who is missing Sanj right now? Guys, who is missing Sanj? Three of Wands in the reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. I would say that this is someone who perhaps you've lost contact with recently. They feel as though like their life has gone a lot of different directions. They don't know which direction to go, or they're misguided a lot. I would also say this person maybe has traveled recently and or moved. Okay, but there you go, my dear. Did I? Wait, hold up. Is he a Capricorn? He's the devil? Hold on. This is sounding familiar now. Hold on, when was this, Arya? Was this one of the old ones, like when you were first asking about him? Oh man, I gotta start this. That is the way I feel about Lucky. Hold on, what is the way you feel about Lucky? And you're welcome, Lovey. All right, guys, if you have any more paid for readings, get them in now. Please and thank you. Then he's returned to the dark side. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides. She's looking for Miami Spice. Angels and Guides. She's looking for Miami Spice. All right, how's the rest of the week looking for Miami right now? For Miami Spice. We have the High Priestess and then the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So there could be someone around you this week that has like some real like misguided energy, okay, or real maybe even kind of like a little bit pissy, like some pissy energy, or kind of has like a funky attitude. Whoever or whenever you encounter this person, this could be also family as well. If it is family, I'd say it's someone like a nephew or the boy or something like that. If it's not, I'd say it's someone you encounter that you've worked with, etc. Maybe a little bit younger than you. The high priestess, though, is indicating just kind of follow your gut on the situation because all might not be what it seems. So there you go, love. He is bugging me again now. That doesn't mean he's gone to the dark side, though, does it? That's what that means to you? It was a while back now, like 6 months ago. Jeez. Hello, Deb M. So good to see you, my dear. You're venting. It's okay. The goat. Well, hello, the goat. Welcome. I did close readings, but yes, go ahead. Go ahead and then type your question. Oh wait, you just want a general? That's fine. But yeah, let me know when you send it. Give me a thumbs up or something, and I will do your general. Okay. Gosh, what was I about to say? I'm having a total blonde moment here. Considering I'm blonde, I guess it's okay. Deb M, though, very good to see you, lovey. All right, the goat. I think we have a general reading for the goat. And welcome, the goat. I've never seen you here before, I don't believe. Alright, so sweet angels and guides. Please come through for the goat. General. Messages for the goat this time. We'll do a compass reading. We'll go north first. Can we have north? Alright. And then can we go east next? I'll tell you what each direction means in a minute to go. And then can we have, actually, hold on, I'm going to turn those until we do one by one. And we can have one for the south. And one for the west. Oh, thank you, the goat. That's very kind of you. Thank you again. All right, the goat. So I did a compass style reading for you. So we're going to go north, east, southwest. Each direction has its own kind of overview for a different part of your life, so to speak. So north is going to represent your home and your career, things that bring you stability, your family, etc. Okay. We have the high priestess. So this is kind of a broad message for this. But I would say if there's something going on, especially within career, like wanting to change careers or, just something going on in general or specifically as well, to where it's something that's like nagging at you about your job or wanting to start a new job, anything like that. The message here is really, really listen to your intuition. It'll lead you right where you need to go in that regard. Okay. Now, in regards to, now we're going to go east. Okay. So east is is communication. It's how we communicate with others. It's social media, even. It's travel sometimes as well. So we have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like those around you or those that you are kind of closely tied to, this doesn't necessarily have to be like a group of friends that you know or have in real life. This could be your internet buddies, quote unquote, or a group that you're associated with, something like that. It feels like people are gambling too much. And when I say gambling, I mean that they literally could be gambling or that they're taking too many risks and not thinking of the consequences of them. And that could either be bothering you or starting to influence you, either one, okay? Now we're going to go down to the south. Now, south represents fire, which is our passions, the things we get excited about. Sometimes it's new relationships. Sometimes it's having a child. It can mean a number of different things, but it's things that really give us that spark of life, so to speak. So we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. So here there feels like there's a hiccup because of a relationship from the past, okay? And when I say a relationship, it doesn't necessarily have to mean like a romantic relationship. This could be a friend from the past that you have bad memories with, a coworker, a family member. But whomever or whatever this relationship was, it's clear that like the memories are pretty like negative about this person or about the relationship. And because of the whatever that you're feeling from that is kind of carrying on into things that you're doing now, okay? Meaning the things that you're getting excited, that you want to get excited about, or maybe there's something that you're wanting to start, but you're like knocking yourself down. And this could be part of it because of this negative experience in this relationship in the past. Don't let that catch you up, so to speak. And then we also have, now we're going to the West. This is our emotions and relationships. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So here I almost feel like, so I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. I would say that if you're single or if you're not in a relationship, or if you're just dating like casually, what I would say is that there's not like a lack of maybe people trying on their part, but it's just like you're totally not vibing it. You're totally not feeling it. Okay. However, if you are with someone right now, if you are in a committed relationship, I would say this about it. I would say that either the relationships at your job are getting in the way, or that they're distracting you from your relationship at home, or vice versa, or what's going on at home is affecting the relationships you have at your job. So one of the two, all right? Go ahead, Aria. So there you go, my dearie. I put a spell on you because you're mine. Oh, thank you, expert. You're lovey. Your check's in the mail. I love that. I don't know what that is, but I'm glad. I ain't going to be pretty for him. Let's see if that means like it. Oh, stop it. You're welcome, lovey. I love that song. And Aria, I don't know if I told you, but go ahead and type your question in, Caleb. I'll do that. Let's see, Jen. Alright, just read that. Messages for text Jen right now. Messages for text Jen. So we have the Five of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. I wonder, have you been having bad dreams, text Jen? If so, send me a message and I'll help you get rid of them. So if you haven't been having bad dreams, I would say this. I'd say there's a situation going on, probably amongst friends, or at least, a group that you socialize with, so to speak. And there seems to be some like inner turmoil or some bickering going on, a little bit of drama. And I think the message here is with the Seven of Cups is to know that like it's almost like no one's right in the situation or no one's wrong in the situation. It's like the options here are kind of endless, okay? And at the end of the day, it almost feels like it's just like a blob of drama that just like like, wow, why is this even going on? If you feel yourself affected by it, I would recommend just removing yourself from the situation. So there you go, love. Okay, my question is, will X go back to his ex, one from the past while we be together? Basically, what do you cheat? Okay. They're not bad questions, I don't think necessarily, but what I try to do is remind you that this is how it looks right now, because we all know time is fluid and everybody has the power of their own choice. So what we could look at is a more than likely as at this time would this person be unfaithful if you guys were in a committed relationship, etc. All right, so Spirit is and guides for Arya. Arya would like to know if Arya and X were together, would she have to worry about him getting back with his ex or someone from the past? Would he remain faithful? Would he more than likely remain faithful in the relationship if she got with X? The Emperor. Death. What else? And the Four of Wands. There's nothing here. These are actually, this is a good spread. I think, yeah, he would be faithful. So there you go, lovey. He feels like someone too with this Four of Wands energy. Like he's someone who wouldn't just, he's someone who, like, if you guys got, if you guys got real intimate and close, like the relationship grew and grew, that even like to marriage, this is someone who would like feel like your mom was their mom, and you know what I mean. Like this is someone I see really entrapped with the family, or enthralled like in deep with the family. Meaning, I feel like they would have such a loyalty because not just because of you, but also because of the family. If that makes sense. I don't know if that sounds odd, but I feel like this person's loyal, and that more than likely they would not be unfaithful. That's my feeling. Never cheated a friend. Guilty feet, I've got no rhythm. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. That's awesome. I never knew that. Guys are as faithful as their options. Oh, geez. Oh, look at you. You're such a lovey. I would be dedicated to her. Oh, that was sweet. And you're welcome, Arya. And her only. I do like that song. You wore it out for a good 2 weeks, though. Let's be honest here. All right, let me get to the other timestamps. By the way, Deb M, if you're still in here, let me know if you had a question. Type it in the chat. All right, so Spirit just being guides. Please go through for Valerie. Please go through for Val. Six of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So it feels like there's this energy of you trying to get over a past relationship this week, or trying to heal from some type of hurt. More than likely past relationship. Okay, let me see if there's advice here. The Knight of Wands. Stay dedicated doing the things that you're impassioned about, the things that that make you feel good, and that you're interested in. Anything that creates or sparks creativity, anything like that, lovey. And she still sings it though. Stumbling and singing a bird careless whisper. Oopsie daisies. How are you, Fog? Tonight the music feels so loud. Sing the rest. Come on, guys. I'm putting the mic to you. I wish that we could lose this crowd. It's a good song. Now it's gonna be stuck in my head again. I had that walking after midnight in my head all day the day before yesterday. I kept singing it. My daughter was looking at me like I was a weirdie. All right, so messages for Frog at this time. So the page wants and reverse. Okay, yes. This advice here. Whoa, okay. Just had a whole bunch pop out on me. That's what she said. All right, so we have the Knight, or the Page of Wands, and the Page of Swords in reverse, okay? Then we have the Tower. I'm kind of separating these. But so this is kind of like energy around you that's, it's two different people. But there's like, there's one person who seems like they're just like a negative Nancy, and the other person feels like they talk a lot of crap, okay? So when I ask for advice, though, the Tower comes through. So the Tower is kind of like, it's going to take care of itself. It'll blow itself up, almost, so to speak, right? And then comes out the Lovers and the Nine of Swords in reverse. So I don't know if this is something that's like maybe affected another relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to mean a romantic relationship. It could mean another relationship amongst friends. However, the Nine of Swords reverse, don't worry too much. Don't lose too much sleep over it. The Tower says these people will implode themselves, so to speak. So you're all good. No, I haven't. And I've been checking my email. But no, I haven't. I have not. I sound like a big whiny butt, don't I? Number 2. Oops, no, it's all good. I'll keep going. Oh, you liked my singing? You don't have to say that. I appreciate it, though. I'm walking after midnight with Granny. You work in the AM at 8. You're East Coast, though, right? And you're very welcome. My pleasure. Okay. My question would have to be, what direction should I take? Okay, well, let me throw a question at you real quick. Do you have any directions in mind? Like, is this like between option A and B? Or is this like you just have no idea what direction to take? Let me know. All right, Misfit. All right, so Spirit Eagles and guys. Let's go through for Misfit. Misfit at this current time. Actually, you know what, Misfit? I know you well enough. I'm gonna make up a question for you. I'm gonna do that random clumsy button generator. Okay. Return to relax. So this is gonna be your question. How can Misfit learn to better relax? All right, so Spirit Angels and guys, 3 3 for Misfit. How can Misfit learn to better relax? What would help Misfit relax? Relax, don't do it. The Lovers and the Emperor in reverse. So spending time with others, okay, romantically and like your friends, having some genuine time with another person, pretty much, okay? Another thing, the Emperor in reverse. Have a day where you just get to be lazy, okay? So there you go, my dear. I feel like wine, but I don't have any. This is a disaster. Oh, my poor lovey. You know what that wine you were talking about drinking the other day sounded so yummy. It really did. It's like a sweet red, right? And Deb M, did you hear my question I asked you for clarification? We haven't had that spirit here since 1969. Hold on, did they really say? Is it really 1969 though in the song? 8675309. 8675309. I got it. I got your number off the wall. Can you picture someone walking up to you being like, I got your number off the wall? You're like, which wall? Show me right now. Sending you some virtually. Aw, and Ash, good to see you, lovey. How are you? Yeah, it sounds really good. Okay, open for a general. I did close readings, but I will pull you a card or two for a general message. Okay, lovey? And welcome. By the way, if you guys are here, please hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. And if you're not subbed up, please sub. Please sub up. Spirit Angels and Guides. We have a general message for Meg at this time. It almost fell. I caught it. So we have Temperance in the reverse. All right, what else? All right, Temperance in reverse and then the Four of Wands. So it feels as though recently maybe you're feeling kind of bleh, right? Kind of not vibing the situation, or things just aren't as pleasant as they usually are. However, I feel like a good outlet right now for you, or something to look forward to, is getting together with either coworkers or like a family reunion or a group of people. Like, it feels like there is this coming together coming soon. So make sure that you kind of pay attention or keep your eyes out for it. Because I feel like this will kind of offer you some healing and some excitement and something to look forward to as well. So there you go. That's sweet of you. Thank you. You're very welcome. My pleasure. So I was writing an email. Okay, so I was asking, because you were asking about direction, Devin. So I was saying, is it a situation where you have like things in mind? Like, is it like, should I go in direction A and direction B, or is it something like I have no idea what direction to go in at all? That's the clarification I was trying to get from you. Please and thank you. And Ash, you're here right now. Ash, let me know if you have a question or if you want me to pull for you. Or you can press the random clunky button, the randomizer button. I haven't seen him in a while, Mr. Boy. Alright. Random button it is, Ash. I know Ash loves to walk on the wild side. Okay, hold on. I got my book next to me. This is how I'm doing my random button tonight. Hold on, I think I have to sneeze. Hold, please. Thank you. Hold on, I'm about to sneeze again, I think. Hold on. Woo! All right. Wait, hold on. I lost the question. It was just in my head. Hold please. I think I know what page it was from. Hold on. Or around what page. I'm a mess, huh? Get one little sneeze attack. Look what happens. Okay. So I want you to think of someone in your head. This could be someone who is alive or passed on, okay? And we're going to ask what is or was the significance of this person in your life, okay? So think of a person alive or not alive, and we're going to ask what was some of the significance of this person in your life. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Ash. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Ash. And the person that Ash is thinking of right now, what has been the significance of them coming into Ash's life? What is one of the significant attributes of them coming into Ash's life? What is the significance of this person? Okay. So we have, I wonder if this person's family or not. So we have the Emperor in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the 10 of Pentacles, and then the Ace of Pentacles. So I almost feel like this person, whomever they are, if they're still alive, or whom they were, part of the significance of them is a feeling of completeness. I do wonder if this person's family or like feels like family. There's just like this real wholesomeness there, okay? Also, I think this person is here to let you know that you don't have to beat yourself up so hard. I know that might sound generic, but it's so true. The Emperor reverse and that Knight of Wands in reverse, it just feels like, don't be so hard on yourself. It's okay. And it feels like that there's this real welcoming from this person. Self-acceptance is part of the significance here with this person, that as into why they have been in your life or were in your life. So there you go, my dear. MH, it's going to be a little while, but do you have a certain question, or do you just want me to pull a card for you? It's funny you mentioned that. He messaged me today. I talked to him here and there. He's okay. Okay, here we go. There you are. Hold on, come back here. Okay. All right. I have no idea what direction to go in. All right, so let's give you some direction. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides, just come through for Deb M. We have some direction for Deb M right now. Hold on. I'm also gonna grab. I have to do this just because I have a whole little deck over here called Divine Directions. So I'm gonna pull a card from here too. I can't not do it. All right, so we do have the Two of Cups in the reverse, and then the King of Cups. So spirit, angels, and guides. I almost want to say part of the direction you need to go into is something separate from either yourself or like from the group or from a person. Let's see. I'm going to get more clarification with this though. All right. So divine directions for Deb M right now, please. Okay. And what else? All right. So this is cute. Okay. So you have the card of wait. Take time to think about the matter at hand. Don't be tempted to rush. And then we have time. The universe is helping you look for synchronistic events around you. So the answer is right here in due time. I feel like what what direction you should be going to is actually going to be coming to you in due time. So be patient. And also pay attention to those synchronicities. Like when you see, you know, repeating numbers, or, you know, even repeated images, start to pay attention to those. Those are indicators of those synchronicities and messages that are trying to come through for you. Okay, what? Pull a card. Okay, you got it, love. All right. So here you just need guides. Just go through for MH. So you just need guides. Good for MH. So some general messages. If you have been, okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles and then the Knight of Swords. So if you've been thinking about going back to school, this is a card that says to do it. It's giving you the okay, the thumbs up, the green light. Also, if you've been thinking about traveling, this is a card that's giving you the green light, the thumbs up to do so. There you go, my dear. Ash, it definitely sounds like the person I was thinking of. He was always telling me to stop being so hard on myself. Aww. Jenny, who can I turn to? Dark as the companies are not. So true. I was being hard on myself, but Grandma's house pulled me in to snap me out of that, and it worked. She is magical. Woohoo! He was always strong with me, accepting myself. Aww. Because I know he knows, or because he knows I struggle with that. I had a lot of hurt for myself. Aww. I'm glad that he was there then for that in particular. You know what I'm saying? All right. Hold on. So time stamping again. All right, Vicky T, you are up, my dear. I put your time step in here. Actually, hold on. Let me re-time step it. It didn't go through for some reason. 37. None of my messages are going through. This is so weird. Hold on, y'all. I might have to wait. Hold on. There it goes. I think it worked this time. Someone send a message in the chat so I can see if it comes through. All right, Vicky T. Sorry for the delay. I'm having technical difficulties. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Let's go through for Vicky T. Messages for Vicky T this time. Are you having technical difficulties too? Five of Pentacles and the Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so it feels like there's someone around you. If this is younger energy, okay, or a little bit of immature energy. It could be either one, but there is someone around you that I feel like maybe could use some help or some guidance, assistance, but they're not asking for it. They're kind of just to themselves. They're in their ego, sorry. But there's kind of something going on there. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like they're in some emotional turmoil. So if there is anyone around you right now who's just kind of seems down, or like, like not their usual selves, I would say, check in on them, see how they're doing. So there you go. Service is unavailable. Interesting. Cards telling me to be patient again, as if that could happen, right? Okay, we're back. Woohoo! That was so weird. I don't know if I've encountered that before. It's not even stormy weather here. What's going on? All right, Debbie, you're going to be next. The other Debbie. It was so good kind of talking to you for a little bit the other day, Debbie. Eight six seven five 3099 8675 3099. I got it. I tried to call you before, but I lost my nerve. All right. All right, so this way you just need guys. Let's get through for Debbie. Messages for the end of the week for Debbie. So we have the Hermit and then the Six of Wands in the reverse. So I wonder if there's like a debate you're kind of having right now, like within yourself. Like, I don't know if you've been invited out somewhere or if someone's been trying to kind of get you to maybe spend more time with them or just to interact. And there's still this hermit energy coming through, like, no, I'm just going to stay here in my cave. Trust your intuition if you're still not ready to be doing anything like that or you just don't really feel like interacting. I think that's still more than appropriate and okay. But trust your intuition on it. So there you go, lovey. Grandma's house has told me to slow my roll. How can I do that when I don't have patience? Well, you just answered your own question. Patience is a virtue. Expect a good trip, MH. As good as it can be, anyway. Alright, this is written using guides. Let's go through 4. Beautifully inappropriate. Alright, beautiful. Let's see how the rest of your week is looking. Messages for beautifully inappropriate. The Hierophant and the Six of Cups. This is interesting. Okay, so seek advice. There's this feeling of seeking advice. Okay, so the Hierophant zone kind of as a Pope card. Okay, also could be like boss energy, like a boss at your work or something like that, or someone that you just kind of look to for advice, or someone you would think of as a mentor. It's known as kind of like one of the Pope cards in tarot. Okay. It feels like if there is some type of guidance you're looking for right now, the answers are in your past. Okay. What I mean by that, the Six of Cups is a card of the past and of good memories. So if there's someone that, you've gone to before in regards to something that was bothering you, or just for advice in general, it feels like you're being called to kind of reflect in your mind or in your memory, about someone that has offered that advice or has been in that place in your life before, being in a place of someone who you could go talk to if you had questions or needed advice, direction, etc. Also, another message here that it could possibly be is getting an offer from an old boss or from a job that's like an old job or a past job that you've had before. Okay, so there you go, my dear. On my viewing hours, I've got like a lot. I've got like 5,000 or 6,000. I've got quite a bit. I got a lot of viewing hours. No, she needs 1,000 subs. I think they changed it, but I haven't gotten my email yet. Yeah, so it's supposed to be 500 subs now and 3,000. Yeah, no, I have like 5,000 or 6,000 of the viewing hours. Last time I checked, it was like a month ago, and it was well over 5,000, like 5,100 or 52. I know, me neither, Mr. Malloy. Who are you telling? I always said I miss super chats like I've ever had them. Oh, I miss super chats, not that I've ever had them. I can't apply for it. I went to my thing and it says that you will get an email as soon as you are qualified. That's what it says now. There's nothing like for me to apply or anything on there, on my in my on my dashboard or whatever it's called, my studio. Yeah, that's, hold on. They email you and your application in your studio. Hold on, in your studio. You mean like they send you an email, right? I checked all my emails. I'm gonna check them again though. I'm gonna make sure I check my spam too. All right, Lucy, you are up. Sorry, I'm just going, guys. What's the best that you're looking for? This was the news. This was the news. Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords in reverse. So this feels like worrying over a choice that you have to make or a decision that you should have made. And it feels like maybe this choice got like put off too much. So now you're kind of like stuck like having to make a choice. And the longer you put it off, the kind of the not better it's going to be. So the advice here is just hurry up and buy already. Hurry up and go left or right, but make up your mind already is what's coming through. So there you go, lovey. Have you checked your dashboard? I haven't seen anything on it. I got an offer on my dashboard before I got the email. Really? Okay, I will do that. I will do that today, actually. Thank you for telling me that, Debem. Dictionary Diva, would you like to ask a question, or do you want to press the clumsy randomizer button where I randomly ask a question for you? What I do is I grab a book, I close my eyes, and then I point, and then whatever sentence or subject it lands on, I create a question for you out of it. Nice and random. And it's good to see you, Diva. We're about to do oracles. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yay, it's oracle time. Almost. Full Storm, how are you, lovey? Good to see you. Yeah. Walking on the wild side again, Diva. Nice. I like it. Okay. Oh, that wouldn't have any. Okay. Okay. So the passage we landed on is about slowing down to enjoy the little things in life. So, spirit, angels, and guides, please go through for Diva. How can on, Diva. Slow down and smell the coffee and the roses. A little bit more, spend a little bit more time enjoying life or having those moments. Judgment in reverse. And the Lovers. Hey, hey, hey. Now, so 2 things coming through. The first one is be accepting of things being left undone. Which you're probably, I don't know why, but I feel like you're like, really? In your head right now. And then the second thing, the Lovers. It's time. I feel like the more time you have with a lover and or friend, or that you spend time with someone that you're just naturally connected to, it doesn't necessarily have to be, a lover or a spouse, but that's a good one too. Okay. The more appreciative you will be of your current circumstances and status, etc. So there you go, love. Dang it, I'm trying to go to sleep and I hear Dictionary Diva. Blame it on Diva. Expert, I'm going to do a random button for you too real quick. Let's see. Heeding its advice. That's what I just landed on. Heeding its advice. Heeding its advice. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides. For expert. Is there any advice for expert right now that he could heed? Is there any advice that he could heed? Any advice for expert? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, okay. And the Three of Pentacles. So, if there's a new job or new home that you've recently gotten into, and there's something with it that you're unsatisfied with it, it seems like there's something that's like this, there's displeasure there, okay? There's advice here about kind of standing back to look at the big picture, but also letting others help in this regard. I feel like the more the merrier can kind of fix the issue that's going on there or within it. So there you go, dear. You have a great day too, lovey. All right, Volstorm. I'm going to do a random button for you too. Might as well. Okay, nice. Higher realms. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides. Is there something that the higher realms are trying to convey to Volstorm? The Ten of Cups, the High Priestess, Judgment in reverse. I don't know why, Vol, but I feel like you're psychic. I feel like I've felt that for a while too, or that you have some type of you're an empath or some type of mediumship, maybe in your family. But and then the Fool. Okay. Okay, so you have Ten of Cups, the High Priestess, Judgment in reverse, Ace of Wands, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Fool. Okay, so messages from the higher realms right now are, one is know that you're protected, you and your family are protected and looked after, but also your family comes through strong here. So there could be someone in your family kind of wanting to reach out to. The High Priestess, I feel as though that you might even notice when these people are around, or when you get a sense that maybe someone's there, or something happens, a coincidence, whatever the case may be. It does feel like there's some synchronicities that tend to happen around you that maybe you kind of choose to not invest too much stock into. However, this is really like the Spirit's trying to get your attention, so to speak. Also, the Fool, the message with the Fool with the higher realms is, I feel like they're telling you it's okay and it's good timing to take a chance right now. So there you go. Much better than drink water, get more sleep. Right? Hang out with your lovies. Always good advice. Facts. Okay, I'm going to go get Oracle cards. Hold, please. Oracle card time. Woo! All right, so Oracle time. Whoop, whoop. So you guys are going to have 3 different options, okay? I hope your headache goes away, by the way, expert. Okay, so Oracle time. You're going to choose between pile 1, 2, or 3. Each one does have a charm on it. I will show you each charm. So the one, for those of you that choose pile 1, this is the charm for that one. It's kind of like a feather, but it's like just a silver plated feather. Okay. Those of you that choose pile number 2 here in the center, the charm on this one is cherries. So that's for those that choose pile number 2. And then those that choose the third option, pile number 3, your charm is a cute little Chanel number 5 bottle, like a little perfume bottle. So you have option 1, 2, or 3. Go ahead and type in which one you choose in the chat. All right, Paul chose 2, and H chose 1, and Flo chose 1. Dictionary Diva chose number 1. All right, all right, all right. Let's see what everyone else is choosing. Mel chose 2. Nice. And H chose number 1. Maddie chose the cherry bomb. All right. Okay, so we're going to start with the first one. SS chose number 2. Dang, nobody chose 3, eh? Interesting. Oh, Malloy picked 3. Never mind. 2 made me think of you, Diva. I thought you would choose 2 for some reason. That's funny that you said that. All right, hold on. Let me move these other piles over safely. All right, so we're gonna start with number 1. Those of you that chose the silver feather, okay? So those that chose the first option, the feather, this will be your tea leaf oracle messages, okay? All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for those that chose option number 1 with the feather. And please have their tea leaf oracle messages. What are the messages for those that chose the feather? Messages for those that chose the feather. Messages for those that chose the feather. All right. So here we go. Number 1 for those that chose the feather. We have the heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Oh, I should turn my light pink since these cards are like a reddish pink. Where's my remote for it? I don't know where to put it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on, why did my headphones get disconnected? Oh, please, group 1. Don't yell at me. All right, let me know you guys can still hear me. And good to see you, Rick. Welcome. Okay, so for those that chose number 1, let's start this again. We have the heart. So love, deep affection, and caring. We also have the tree, affairs with your family. We also have September is showing up as pertinent or important for some reason. We also have the mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. We also have the basket, recognition, reward for merit. We have the sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Nice. We also have the rabbit. I love this one when one of the groups gets this. Too much concern with sexual matters. And then we also have the bear. Danger, especially in money matters. So for those of you that chose group number 1 or option number 1, these are your tea leaf oracles, okay? All right, moving onward to the theater. Those that chose number 2, there's a lot of you that chose number 2, huh? All right, so those that chose the cherries, let's get to your messages. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides, please come through with the tea leaves for those that chose this pile number 2 with the cherry charm. All right, so oracle messages for those that chose cherry charm. Oracle messages for those that chose the cherry charm. Oracle messages for those that chose the cherries. All right, anything else? Anything else for group 2? Alrighty. So, again, those that chose the cute little cherries, here is your tea leaf oracles. All right, so we start off with the ant. Work, achievement, and success. Then we have the V. Victory in some endeavor. Hold on, it's a little blurry. Bell says, "Oh, now I want to change my answer to 3." Silly Goose. So what's? Oh my gosh! Whoever Silly Goose is, that's a cute name. And welcome. No, Mel, stay true to the 2. Okay, so I'm at number 2, just so everyone remembers. Okay, so victory in some endeavor. The man. Okay, dealings or relationships with a man. We also have the fan, romance, celebration, or party. The tent, temporary situation. The bird flying, news is on the way. The club, not that type of club, but this type of club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. The firecracker, excitement. And here's the last of them. We also have the tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. The feather, how funny the feather shows up, huh? Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Interesting. And then we have the staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. And then we also have the ear. Good news. Ooh, good news is on the way for y'all. This is number 2. This is group 2, Silly Goose. It does. I think that too, Mel, when I first saw it, I was thinking it looked the same as the Aries sign, or the symbol for Aries. Okay, I'll stick to 2. I feel like, Mel, you're cheating. Just kidding. I just played. Okay, so the cherries are done now. Last but not least, those that chose the 3rd pile. All right, so I think there was only one person, but maybe on the replay someone will pick this pile. So those that chose the 3rd pile, which is the perfume bottle, it's like supposed to be like a Chanel number 5 bottle, but it's real small. I know it's hard to see, but it's a little perfume bottle. Okay, so those that chose the perfume bottle. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides, just come through for those that chose the 3rd pile, the pile with the perfume bottle charm on it. These have their messages, their 2 leaf oracle messages at this time. Oracle messages for those that chose the perfume bottle, or option number 3. Those that chose option number 3, please have their messages at this time. Messages for those that chose number 3. All right. My ESP is working. What's it say? Oh boy, I get to buy perfume for Grandma's house. Good choice. My ESP is working. That's it. Nice. Okay, so we start off with the bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. You also have the wreath. Sorrow over a loss. You have the moon. Changes in your life. You also have the cat, a two-faced friend. You have the cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. You also have the apple, temptation will test you. Temptation will test you. You also have August is showing up as important or pertinent. You also have the dolphin. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. That's really good. And then you guys have October coming through as well. It's important. And then we have the rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Nice. I like that. So there you go. Those that chose the perfume bottle are option number 3. See the other girl cheating on Grandma's house. Who's thinking you'll cheat on Grandma's house? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm going to have to rewatch my. Aww. Yep, just rewind. I just barely finished, love. Threw this one off for me and Grandma's house. Aw, how cute. I love it. Look, my light just went out too. I'm like, why did it get dark? My lamp just died on me. It scared me kind of. I was like, what was that? Mel said, oh, I think 2 was the right choice. I would never cheat on Grandma's house. I know you wouldn't. I'm dead. Oh, that was a good one. Elizabeth, good to see you. How are you? Have a good one, my friend. Do you know Grandma's house? Do you know her favorite perfume or no? I know her phone number. Do you want it? 8675309. It's a long 9 at the end. Long 9. 8675309. Great, guys. I'm going to be up singing to myself. I hope you are good too. I am good. Thank you for asking me. That's your phone number too? 8675309. 8675309. Oh gosh, now I so want to. Bull had to say that right now. I so want to do it right now. but look, we don't have her area code, Bull. What area code do you think that she might be from? I need to research this. I need to research that band or whatever. We need to figure it out. It's okay. Words are hard. Grandma's house. I lost my phone number. Can I borrow yours? Hold on. 867 was a prefix when I grew up. They had to disconnect it. What do you mean, Maddie? What do you mean? When? Really? Hmm. I didn't know that. Hogwash. It does exist. We've heard a whole song about it our whole lives. Don't let the man tell us any different. You hear me? This sounds like hogwash. Jenny, we got your number. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Just don't change it. Jenny, don't change your number. Oh, I got to make you mine. Clumsy has a crush on Michael Hagan. You say that all the time. Okay, you say it so much that I don't even care if you say it. Well, I don't even care if you say it because you just say it all the time. He sent you hearts. She sends you hearts. Okay, you caught me. All right, guys. So, Ricky, Ricky, don't change your number. Who's Ricky? Who's Ricky? All right, guys. I'm gonna end it here though, and go chill for a little bit and have a drink. I haven't had a drink in like a week or two because I was all sick, but I'm about to pour myself a nice stiff one. So everyone have a good night. I will be back today or tonight, whatever it's called. But yeah, I will see you guys around. There will be class on Saturday. There is tarot class on Saturday too. But yes, I will see you guys today or tomorrow, whatever the case may be. Ta-ta for now.